Perl tutorial part 68, the date calc module. Now this module we can use to calculate differences between dates and all kinds of things to do with dates. Now it's quite an involved module and there's a lot of things you can do with it, so probably need to have a look at CPAN to have a look at all the functions. But first of all, let's load our module. Now you can either load individual functions or we'll load all functions. So let's create a couple of variables. Year equals 2008, month equals 12, even though it's the first month. We'll say month equals 12. Now we can say days equals days in year, and there we have our year and our month variable. Now this will get the number of days in a given year up until the month specified. So this will get how many days there are in 2008 because we've specified 12 months. So let's run this and we get 366. So there's 366 days this year, which means it's a leap year. Now if we wanted just to get the number of days in January up until the end of January, 31. If we make that 2, then that will include January and February, so that's 60. Okay, so we can actually use a leap year function to tell us whether it's a leap year or not. So leap equals leap year and the year. So this will return a 1 if it's a leap year or a 0 if it's not a leap year. So since it is a leap year in 2008, this should return 1. Okay, so time for some more variables. Hour equals 12, min equals 59, sec equals 59. Now we can check whether this is a valid time or not. So check time equals check time and then we can print check time. So let's run this. Returns 1 because that's a valid time. Now if we change the seconds, say to 60 and run this, returns a 0 because it's invalid. Okay, so here's a function that will tell us what week number of the year it is. So let's create some variables. Month equals 1, day equals 15. Let's say week equals week number, year, month, day, and we can print the week number. So it's the third week of the year. Okay, and now is the date to text function. So date to text equals date to text long. And there we can put our year, month, day in here, and we can print our date to text in a long format. Tuesday, January the 15th, 2008. Now have a look at this one. We can create a calendar. And we can put our year and our month in here. And then we can print our calendar. Let's run this. January 2008. Look at the calendar. Okay, so now here's one where we can convert the month number to text. So that's month to text equals month to text, and then we put our month. And we print our month to text, so the month up here is 1, so that should print January. January. Finally, in this tutorial, I'd like to show you how to find out the difference in days between two dates. So we use a function called delta days. So delta days, and then we have our first year, month and day, and then we can create our second date. We can put this straight in, or it can be some variables. So just pretending it was the 15th of January, and the difference in days between the 15th and the 21st of January is 6 days. So that's the basic use of the date calc module.